in Hampshire. Here's Gibbon, bowls, it's full, it's driven up towards mid-off and it's going to be 4 runs.
For us all to share, excellent. Here's Leach again, bowls, and this one's driven nicely by Donald on the onside, and a missed diving attempt at mid-on. Spells this year have suggested that he's back to his best, and he gets his first wicket here as Gubbins mistimes a drive.
To Carl at the end of the game says, what a flat wicket that was when he's got 5 for nothing. Oh, it's in the air, over the top of... With that argument, here's Leach right on over again. Fletcher Middleton is edged behind and he has to go. And that's nipped back and that's off an inside edge and that's raced down to fine leg for 4. That looks a good delivery. OK, now that sounds right because I don't always get it right. Donald's bowled!
Which is really important.
That is for sure. There's Barnard bowls. Oh, that's an inside edge through to the keeper, and that is a wicket for Barnard. Hampshire have lost their 3rd wicket with a score on 51.
Moves in again now, past umpire Blackwell, and bowls outside the off stump. That one a little bit wide, and Ben Brown doesn't miss out on that, just cuts it away.
Ben Brown's hit, and it's pulled away, but not timed. Finch comes in the game into his 6th over here. That's worked away off the leg stump neatly by Fletcher Middleton. That's nicely timed. 9 for 3. Hampshire on the verge of 3 figures as Finch comes in and bowls, and there's the 3 figures, and that's neatly played, and that's 4 more. Raj comes in and bowls, and that's swept away from straight, and that's gone for 4 behind square on the leg side.
Now he's looking just to expand his game a little bit more, trying to get after the bowler.
Lovely shot there from Ben Brown. Given about the 100, I know keeps coming up time and time again, and that's whipped away in the air. Quite deliberate there by Fletcher Middleton. Through mid-wicket, 1 bounce for 4. Lovely shot. And when I talk to 1 or 2 people that know nothing about cricket, that's pulled away over just over mid-wicket, and that's 4 more.
Cornell looking to correct his line, comes in and does so. This one's outside the off stump, and he's got a wicket because he's thrown it up wide, and of Ben Brown, well, he'll feel, I'm afraid, that he's thrown his wicket away there. He's chased a wide one. Over stint with Worcestershire lacking a frontline spinner today. Cornell bowls, this one's dragged down. Worst ball he's bowled probably. A real long hop, and Felix Organ isn't going to miss out on that. Yeah. Barnard bowls a lovely shot now, this time from Felix Organ. Straight down the ground. Probably as nice a shot as we've seen all day. Slightly over pitch from Barnard, but it wasn't a half volley.
Especially in a T20, but even so in 50 over cricket.
Chipped up in the air. Kevin James with this, could be out, caught at mid-on, and he's gone. And that is Felix Organ, who's lived a little bit of a charmed life since he's been out there.
He has.
Thanks to the idiots at the ECB. He's having a go at the ECB as well. Not made many friends with that tweet. That's worked straight to mid-wicket, and that is out. Ian Holland goes, having come down the wicket and just worked it straight to the fielder in the air. Next over, as Jake Libby comes in again with his off-spin, and that's hammered down the ground. It's going to be 4 runs. Hit quite straight, just on the leg side of the stumps. Nice hit, Scott Curry.
Lovely hit. It almost looked like a forehand top spin there. Right out since the 11 o'clock start, as he's in again to Curry, who flashes at one wide of the off stump, gets a very fine edge and past the keeper. Third man can't come around to cut that off as it gets over the bat.
There's Barnard again, bowls. Well, that's hit away over mid-on. That looks a good strike. That is that 6 runs? Wide of mid-on, is it 4 runs? It's 4 runs from Scott Curry. Mid-on and mid-off are up, because of course we're in the power play, the 3rd one. And he swatted that away on the leg side, and that's going for 4, just where Joe Leach has come up from.
Yeah, he's just come up from there, and Curry's gone 2 paces down the pitch.
209 for 7. Barnard comes in again. That's driven by Curry, wide of mid-off. That's 4. Crowd enjoying this innings from Scott Curry.
Yeah, that was the best shot of all 3, really. There's more.
213 for 7 comes in from that pavilion end and bowls. Curry pulls that short ball away on the leg side, straight to the fielder at mid-wicket, who's misfielded it. Much to the delight of the crowd on that side, and there's a few.
It's amazing when the momentum is going with you. Competitive.
Yeah. Finch again bowls. It's short and it's cut away. That's a great shot. Gave himself some room there, Albert. Knew the short ball was coming. And just cut that away behind square on the offside. Too late to worry about. 228 for 7. Finch bowls it short, and it could be called to extra cover. It is. Albert trying to cut that away, again giving himself some room, just swats the ground. He's disappointed that that didn't come out the middle of the bat. He goes for 19, 228 for 8. Seamer is into his 9th over. He's got a couple of overs to bowl as that's swatted away by Scott Curry. Wide of mid on 4 runs. Well, he looks, I wouldn't say quite $1 million, Scott Curry, but for somebody that... that's bowled. Just trying to play away on the leg side there. Sorry, I didn't have my eye on that really. So Campbell goes first ball.
Pitched up delivery, and just no lack of movement. You're looking to try and ramp it over the keeper if it is short.
It's a length ball, surprised him. Oh, he's bowled actually. Trying to play that on the onside. It's hit the top of the stumps. That's actually clever bowling from Finch, because I'm sure Turner was expecting a short delivery. And
Deep square back, finding up in the ring as Pollock down on one leg, and it's out to the man at deep square, and he holds out. I think that's Felix Organ down there who's taken the catch. In Pakistan, you'd be pretty used to those conditions.
yeah. Oh, he gets wrapped on the pad, playing across it, and he's out. Scott Curry celebrates, and that is a good wicket for the reasons that we've just been mapping out. Just plonked that front foot down. Azhar Ali played right across the line, and Scott Curry enjoyed that.
Right arm over the wicket, number 22 on his back, moving away from us. Past umpire Blackwell, bowls wide outside the off stump and picks up a wicket. Loose shot from Gareth Roderick. Threw the hands at it and got an edge which flew.
For 3 in the 10th. There's Holland comes in and bowls, and that's edge, and that's called second slip. There's the extra bounce, and this time it's Jake Libby that falls to it. Good catch at second. September, that's an interesting one, because edge through to slip, and that's another edge, another catch. And that's Tom Prest again. Bucket hands, Tom Prest.
Third man and a backward point in the circle, as well as Organ bowls, and Cornwall goes big on the leg side and is caught at long on. So good pressure from Felix Organ building up in this over, and because he had been unable to score.
Oh, and sorry, Jim, I thought you had that.
Sorry.
Organ in again, and Leach looking to sweep and hitting him straight in front of the pad. Straight in front of the stumps there. Apologies. Turner, and he's gone swung across the line there. Back of a length from Turner. The ball's gone straight up, and comfortable catch by Ben Brown, just on the edge of the ring, and could feel the pressure starting to mount there on the youngster, and felt like he had to make a play and get Barnard back on strike, and all he's managed to do is
last but one ball of this over, the 45th. He bowls and Finch goes big again, and this time he is going to be caught, and he is caught out at deep mid-wicket, probably doing the right thing, trying to go for the 6, but for me possibly just a little bit early. 2 for 9 as Curry bowls to Gibbon, and he's out. LBW, first ball, and Hampshire have won the game. And in the end, they've won it comfortably by 44 runs. And Curry finishes with 2 in 2.
Yeah, he's on a hat-trick for the start of the next List A game. And